Good morning and welcome to Haven Scope. I'm Tafara Graves Andy.
And I'm Nima Tulai Jallo.
Here to report the latest news, sports, and updates from Lock Haven and beyond, live from Lock Haven University.
On Monday, students from all 14 state-owned universities in Pennsylvania gathered to Harrisburg to advocate for more state funding. Funding for higher education in Pennsylvania has been stagnant since 2011, although tuition and fees continue to rise. Transportation and lunch was provided for students on the behalf of the State Systems Faculty Union, APSCUF. Lock Haven student Leah Hartzell said she attended the rally because she believes it is her duty as a student to keep fighting for affordable tuition. Leah says it was nice to meet other students who did not take their education for granted. After about 50 Lock Haven students and faculty members took part in Monday's rally.
The budget impasse is in its 7th month, but things are looking brighter for students at Lock Haven. Due to Governor Wolf's budget appropriations, state grant funding is finally being distributed to students for both the fall and spring semesters. Tiana Lang is the Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Affairs. She said that about 85% of Lock Haven students received some sort of financial aid, and about 1,800 students were expected to receive state grants this year. Many students rely on the leftover money from their state grants to purchase textbooks and take care of other education-related expenses. Without these grants, many students had to take out extra loans for the semester. Fall 2015 loans were distributed last week, and grants for the spring semester are expected to be released to students by the end of the month. Lang encourages students to keep checking their email accounts and MyHaven for updates.
Lock Haven University freshmen are now required to stay on campus for 2 years. Prior to this new year, incoming students were only required to spend 1 year on campus. Michael Heck is the resident director of Fairview Suites North. He said that having students live on campus for more than 1 year will increase students' grades and allow them to participate in more campus activities. Heck said that the university has more than enough room to compensate for incoming freshmen in the fall and returning students. Woolridge Hall will reopen this fall after being closed for renovations, and Smith Hall will undergo similar renovations in the next 2 years. If needed, High Hall will be reopened to accommodate students on campus.
Thank you, Nima, for the latest updates about campus.
It seems like some students might have to wear their hiking boots to get to High Hall this year.
Yeah, with all the renovations going on the plus side, looks like it'll be a good amount of recruits coming in for Lock Haven this semester. LHU's campus might just become the next main attraction. Now it's time to turn over the latest news from the city of Lock Haven and beyond. Lycoming and Clinton County have been experiencing high volumes of drug-related and robbery crimes. The main suspect in a string of strict robberies has been taken into custody. Suspect Stephen Long was arrested after allegedly robbing a Minute Mart in Jersey Shore. Long then led officers on a police chase where he crashed his vehicle in the woods and got away. Police later found him in Lock Haven with a stolen vehicle he obtained after crashing a previous car. Long led police on yet another chase before crashing his car into a guardrail on Route 22 where police finally detained him. Keith Kibler, chief of police in Lock Haven, says residents should feel safe now with the suspect in custody. But if anyone witnesses any suspicious activity, they should notify police immediately. Now back to Nima with the highlight stars from LHU's wrestling team and other sports updates.
When it comes to his team, LHU's head wrestling coach Scott Moore has nothing but good things to say, especially when it's about his seniors Dan Neff and Bobby Ream. Just a few weeks ago, both athletes became 17th and 18th members to join the LHU's 100th Win Club. Coach Moore says that he believes it sets a good example for the rest of the team and shows that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. The team will take on Michigan State this Friday at 7 p.m. in Thomas Fieldhouse.
The Denver Broncos beat the Carolina Panthers 24-10 in Super Bowl 50 on Sunday. Cam Newton and the Panthers were not prepared for the Broncos defense, and it showed. NFL MVP Cam Newton was sacked 7 times, threw 1 interception, and had one of the 3 forced fumbles that were recovered by Denver. Peyton Manning didn't confirm if he was going to retire after his 2nd Super Bowl win and 200th career win after 17 seasons with the NFL. Broncos outside linebacker Von Miller was named Super Bowl MVP. Miller was the 2nd overall draft pick in the 2011, only behind the Panthers' own quarterback, Cam Newton.
It's almost spring, which means it's almost time for America's favorite pastime to get back on the field. Lock Haven University's baseball season begins on February 27th. The team will be traveling to North Carolina to face Chowan. The team will spend their spring break in Thomasville, North Carolina. This is the team's second season being coached by former Penn State Greater Allegheny coach Jim Chester. Jim Chester has high hopes for his team this season and expects that the team will make it far. If you want to root for your home team, Lock Haven's baseball team will be hosting their first home game at the Foundation Field on Saturday.
There are a lot of upcoming sport events to look forward to. I'm especially excited about the baseball team this semester.
I'm excited as well.
Thanks for tuning in this morning with Haven Scope. I'm Tafara Graves, Andy.
And I'm Nima Tulai Jallo. Be sure to tune in again next week and have a wonderful day.